Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So first off, I just want to get this out, but something's going on with my camera and I can't figure it out. It'll let me record for maybe like 3 minutes or a minute, whichever, and then it will just shut off. I have to like completely reset my camera to like its factory default settings and all this crazy stuff. But I am working on getting a new one, so hopefully with this new job I can get a new one. So if you would like to see my hits and misses, then just keep on watching. Okay, so first off, I want to start with skincare. I recently changed up my skincare routine. Skincare is the main thing, and I didn't realize that until like later on, and I'm like, oh wow. Walmart website, I found this little spa skin thing. Yeah, Spa Sonic. Little dilly hootis. I mean, it's basically like the Vanity Planet one, but I get like 5 extra little heads, and it's just, this thing works just as well as the other one. I mean, I can't say that for sure, but you know, they're basically the same thing. Not sure how much I paid for this actually, but I will link it down below. But I did get this at Walmart, so it was probably like in the 30 bucks, I think. So I did also change up my face moisturizers and face washes because I didn't feel like the other ones I was using were working how I wanted them to. So I went ahead and got this little triple dilly hootis right here from Clean and Clear, and this is the Essentials Foaming Facial Cleanser. This is the Essentials Deep Cleaning Toner, and then this is the Dual Action Moisturizer. I really love this. I was skeptical on this because it's foamy and I don't really like foam. Honestly, I don't know how to explain this. It just makes my skin feel so good and like so like soft and like baby skin. But definitely recommend this. It helps with acne and clearing up spots, and I like to put it on my pores, which it kind of does burn my eyes, but that's given because it's like a acid acne medication. So yeah, and it says keep away from eyes, but I like to put it right here on my pores, and it really shrinks my pores. So this one is a really big one for me. I didn't really believe in this stuff. I was like, oh, whatever, people just hype up anything. But this is the organic virgin coconut oil. Now, when I say that I use this religiously, I put this on my face in the morning, I put this on my face at nighttime, and during the day, if I feel that I'm not having enough moisture in my face or my face is too dry, I put that on. It's just like, if I could carry it around with me like a little baby, I would. You know, there's so many ways that you can use it, and I definitely recommend that you guys go and pick up at least a little bottle and try it out. So let's start with the misses because there's not that many and I got quite a few hits. So we're just gonna start with the misses. Foundation, first being that I didn't find a primer I didn't like. Now this brand I will never bash because I love this brand. It's just this product that didn't work on my face. This is the Kat Von D Lock It Foundation in the shade Medium 52. The reason I don't like this foundation is because I went on a little adventure, and I went into Sephora and I went into Ulta as well. I went into Sephora and I told the lady everything. I told her what I was looking for, what I wanted, and all this stuff. And you know how they try to sell you everything in Sephora. I told her I was looking for a foundation, and I said, can you just match me? Because I'm so bad at going and finding foundations. I really am. So she matched me to this color. Now, I did try this out for quite some time, but as time went on, it wasn't looking how I wanted it to look. This foundation is way too yellow for me. Like when I put it on, I have to drag it all the way down because if I like bring it to my neck, like right here, you can see the difference. Not a big fan of this. I might try a different color and go from there, but as for Medium 52, it's a no-go for me. So the next foundation that I did get when I was on my little adventure was at Ulta, and this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. Now the reason I don't like this is because it doesn't match me as well, you know, and being that this is more full coverage, I didn't think that I needed a full coverage, but that's what the Ulta lady said I needed. She said full coverage is the best way to go. You know, so I said, okay, I'm taking your word for it, and now I'll take that color. Whichever one you think matches me, I'll take it. So I took this color, and it's the shade Medium Tan Honey. Now, as you can see in the bottle, it's a little darker than my face and way darker than my neck. So I don't know where she thought that this would match me, but it doesn't match me, and I'm not looking for full coverage, and I told her that. I said I'm not looking for a full coverage foundation. I just want something that complements my skin but also shows the skin, my skin, so it's not just like boom. Concealers, I only have one, and it's the NYX Gotcha Covered concealer in the shade Light. It's super creamy, super thick, but it's just like, I don't know, but it creases easily. And as you can see under my eyes, I do have like bags, and when I go to put concealer on, I have to like blend it out and then like and set it, and then it still tends to crease. But I did notice that when I applied this on top of my foundation on my nose and like blended out my sponge, it did start to separate my foundation, and I didn't really like that, so definitely won't use this again. The next two things I have are for my face. Now this is a translucent powder, and this is a L'Oreal Hydra Perfecting Loose Powder in translucent. Now I bought this a long time ago, not too long ago where it's bad, but a couple months ago, and I thought, okay, well, let me try this to, you know, try to set my concealer under my eyes and see how this works. And I would use this to set the rest of my foundation, but not necessarily set my under eyes. When I go to set my under eyes with this, it leaves like, it accentuates my pores for one, and whenever I go to dust it off, I have flashback, it doesn't all come off, and I'm just like. Next will be a bronzer from Wet n Wild. It's the Color Icon in the shade 739 Ticket to Brazil. Now I did break this, so I had to like put it back together, and it looks all cuckoo crazy, but I don't know what made me buy this. So this is the bronzer, and for me this bronzer is too like light. I like to have a like more warm bronze, and this just doesn't do it for me. Like I said, I don't know why I picked this up. For my eye products, I have two, and one of them is an eyeliner, and it's the NYX Epic Black Mousse Liner. Now I did like this for like a quick minute, and then I was sitting there with my little angled brush about to do my eyeliner, just doing this, trying to get some off, and I couldn't get it to go on my brush. I had to like dig my brush in this little pot. Out of nowhere, the little thing in there fell out, and I had to push it back in, and I'm like, oh, what the heck? So when it fell out, I was like touching it, and it was like hard, but some spots were mushy. So the next thing I used to rave about, I used to say, oh my gosh, this is my holy grail for any eyeshadow, and it got hyped up, and that's the reason why I bought it. This is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Potion Primer Original. Now this has like a sticky texture to it when I apply it to my eyelids, and I don't know, I feel like it doesn't pick up the colors too well. It doesn't, the colors don't stay very well, so just not a big fan of this one. So the last thing will be a lipstick, a matte lipstick, and I've had this for quite some time, like it has all of it taken off, but this is a ColourPop lipstick in the shade Limbo. I've used this maybe twice since I've had it, and like you can tell, can you see? There is like nothing in this little lipstick thing. On the website it was a lighter brown, like way light, like it looked like milk chocolate brown, but when I apply it to my lips it looks like a dark brown. Applying it already is mega dark, like super duper dark. Already, as you can tell, the bottle looks nothing like what it comes out to be. I promise it's not fake. I bought it off of the ColourPop website. Here it is. So definitely know that it's not fake. See, and here's a little dilly hootis they give you when you order from ColourPop. So I know it's not fake, but maybe it's just, it looked way different on the screen than it did in person. So let's just get into like some hair products and hair stuff that I did like, and my perfume. So one perfume that I did get for Christmas was the Pink Cashmere from Bath & Body Works. And this is a fine fragrance mist. Now when I tell you this stuff smells good, this stuff smells so that good. Oh my lanta. I'm wearing this every day. I love it. I don't even have to spray that much and I can smell it all day. So yeah, definitely love that. The next thing that I have been using on my hair is the L'Oreal New Smooth Intense Ultimate Straight Perfecting Balm. Whew, that's a big name. But it comes in a little bottle like this. I did get this on clearance for I think like $3, and I was like, oh, let's try it out because I straightened my hair. But this stuff also smells super good. You don't have to use an extreme amount, and it helps my hair, makes it smell good. So definitely like this. One more hair product that I do love and have come to love is this Argan Heat Straightener. Maybe you guys can see it. I got the 1.5 inch straightener, but it does come in like an inch and I think a bigger one, but I'm not entirely for sure on that. Got this at Sally's Beauty, and oh my gosh, all my curly headed girls, if you need a straightener and you can't find one that's just not doing it for you, go pick this up. I think it's like $40 something, but I'm a Sally's Beauty member, so I got the discount, and then I had a coupon and then all kinds of stuff, so I don't think I got it for very much, but I'm not entirely for sure how much I bought this for, but I will leave it in the description box how much it costs right now. And it doesn't make your hair smell like flat iron. It's just great. And then in the little pack you get the argan oil oil treatment, and you can put that in your hair before you straighten it, and you can just use a little bit, and a little bit goes a long way, and it is amazing and I love it. So these are my hits, and like I said in my last video, I was the last one to jump on this bandwagon, but I ended up jumping on there anyways, and I went and bought the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. Now this foundation is very good, very good. It made my face look so smooth and just beautiful. But I definitely do love this. Another thing is I got this in a Sephora play bag, and it is a Egg Mellow Cream all-in-one infused firming moisturizer, and it's a little itty bitty one, but I think I've used it maybe 4 times, and it just makes my skin feel so good, and it just like oomph. It gives me that oomph, you know, that I'm looking for. The next thing I have been using, because I haven't been using lashes very much anymore, being that I can't apply them properly and I just want my lashes to grow so they can be like naturally long. I've been using the Lancome mascara base. Now I don't know if this is a full-size bottle or not. I really hope not, but I got this in a Sephora play bag, so I've been using it, and I apply it to my eyelashes first. And at first I was kind of scared because it looks white, and I was like, oh, it's gonna make my eyelashes white, but it doesn't. It dries clear, and it really helps with my mascara. But a mascara that I have been loving recently, the MAC False Lashes. I got this for Christmas, and I just love the little wand. It's normal, but I don't have any wands that look like this, and it works so well on getting right at the root of my eyelashes and my little bottom lashes, so definitely love this one. So excuse this palette because it's a little dirty, got all kinds of craziness on it, but this is the Wet n Wild contouring palette. Yeah, and this is in the shade Caramel Toffee. Now I picked this up at Walmart for a couple dollars, I think. I'm really loving the banana shade in there. When I set my concealer under my eyes, it looks very good. A bit of brightness, and I definitely love that. Definitely try them out. I mean, they're affordable, you can't go wrong. The last thing that I do love is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. See the little itty bitty one, and I've used this twice. Oh, feels like heaven going on the skin, and it just sets all of your makeup, and your makeup like, oh, feels like your skin. Feels like you're not even wearing anything. So yeah, definitely love this. I'm gonna have to pick up the big one because that ain't gonna last me very long. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video. I want to thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. After you subscribe, hit the little bell button so you get notified when I upload. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!